Discord pinged. Oh, my Lord. It's a long day. Why is it dragging nuts here? Really? It looks like we're live, so if you want to get ready. Hey everybody, my name is Joe.
I am also Joe.
Welcome back to SNES Live. We're here for our Saturday evening stream. We're going to be playing Super Buster Brothers, as you can clearly see by the screen there yourself. I'm just trying to get a few last things posted here. And it looks like, for whatever reason, Restream did not hit Twitter. Silly old Restream. Some days it works, some days it doesn't. Anyway. Alright, so anyway. Nice to be back, guys. Thanks for joining us. We're here to play Super Buster Brothers, released October 1st, 1992. I mean, let's just get straight into this. What do you think of that cover art? It's a little silly, a little strange.
Looks kind of like they're shooting maybe squirt guns or paintball guns.
I mean, the one on our left looks like a laser. One looks like it's shooting a laser. The other one definitely looks like it's shooting water. Also, these kids have what has to be the most early 90s outfits I've ever seen in my life. Like,
look how buff that kid on the right is. Look at his bicep.
Oh, yeah, he's got a rock, doesn't he? Like, they've got backwards hat, sunglasses. You probably don't... Have you ever even heard of a pump for a shoe? Okay, so in the 90s, they had these shoes. And so you see that C on his shoe?
Yeah.
It was like a little air pump, and you could pump air into your shoe.
I know what that is.
And, yeah, so very 90s. And then those shirts, dude, just purple and yellow and stripes and very, like...
Whatever that pattern is. The Skateland pattern.
The Skateland pattern? That's pretty close. It's the 80s... It's the traditionally bad 80s, like, 90s pattern. And then it looks like they're both... Well, I mean, the bottom of the gun looks like a straight-up grip from, like, a Glock. But they look kind of like old laser tag guns. I don't know. And they're in Niagara Falls for some reason. It's very strange. It's also very misleading because there are two kids on the cover. And it's called the Super Buster Brothers. Yet it is only one player.
Also, why is that kid just literally a tomato?
A tomato?
Look at his face. The yellow kid.
So he's red.
He's
so
super red.
Maybe he's got sunburn.
That's not a good sunburn.
Well, you don't... When was the last time you had sunburn? You were red like a tomato.
Yeah, and I had second-degree burns.
Well, maybe he's got third.
That's not what third-degree burns look like.
Well, maybe he's got second.
I've had all three.
Look, man, I don't control the artists. Let's take a look at the back of the box. So back here we get, it's raining bubbles. The world has come under attack. It's up to you as the Buster Brother to ensure the world is cleared of all bouncing bubbles. Every time you shoot a bubble, it breaks into smaller bubbles. Be careful. If it touches you, you're dead. Whether you play Planet or Tour Mode, doesn't matter. Blah, blah, blah. Kill the bubbles. Non-violent fun for the entire family for one player. It seems like a real missed opportunity. In fact, in the future, the arcade game, it was released as an arcade game, and then also it was eventually ported to the PlayStation 1, where both incorporated two-player simultaneous play. It's a real failure that this one doesn't. But we get our 4 1-inch screens as usual, so you can see here, you get pretty backdrops, basically, and there's bubbles everywhere. So, yeah, it doesn't really give you a feeling of the game other than just apparently there are going to be bubbles everywhere. Yeah. I don't know. It might be a case of don't judge a book by its cover, but it's hard to say. Now, I could not find an instruction manual for this one, believe it or not. I know that's hard to believe, but it's just a fact. The gameplay, however, is not difficult. Essentially, you move up, down, left, right, and then pretty much every button you have shoots your gun. Simple as that. The only thing you really needed a rulebook for was to tell you how to put a game cartridge in a system, press start, and then it probably lists what the power-ups are, because there are a lot of power-ups in this game. But we don't have that, so if you want to go ahead and start it, we'll go ahead and get this thing started, yeah? I've been playing a lot of Sega lately. Capcom, now that's usually promising. Capcom puts quality games out.
I don't like that select noise.
Oh.
That's a demo.
Indeed. That's it, baby. So you do World Tour mode where you play through every level, or Panic.
That
And
looks...
And Panic just drops bubbles at you constantly until you pretty much die.
It looks like Gohan.
Who?
Kid from Dragon Ball. Well, Goku's kid from Dragon Ball.
Okay. Just do Tour mode. Ooh, expert. Easy.
Easy.
Ah, so that's you. And you're dead.
Okay.
Don't touch the bubbles.
This is the only way I can shoot.
Yeah, you shoot up.
Why?
Because that's how the game works, bro.
That's it? Just up?
Yep. Bam, stage clear. I played this a little bit before we started so that I could figure out what the controls were. Controls aren't hard. So there's power up, and then you're dead.
I couldn't shoot.
I mean, I don't believe you. You can only shoot one bullet at a time, and even then only until it hits something. Now that you got the dual, you can shoot 2 of them at a time. Then there are a bunch more power-ups, of which the only other one I really found super awesome and useful. Yeah, well, that's freezing it with the bubble next to you is not going to do any good. Hey, it's a Kirby tomato. Oh, and you didn't quite get to it.
Why can I only shoot up?
Because you can only shoot up. Shoot the unicorn. Apparently you can shoot things that fall from the sky. You cannot shoot the moon. Much as you may want to. So each level does have like a 1-minute timer. You can shoot on the ladder, that's useful at least. There, that's the good gun. That's protection.
What the?
Oh, it's like a line so it stays there so things that run into it die. You better kill that thing. I would say you got like 10 seconds left. Music's not bad. That dynamite.
Well, this power's a lot better than just the time stop.
What's that?
The time slowdown.
Oh. Well, that's useless. I like your bubble shield. You know what it kind of reminds me of? Is some of the newer versions of Tetris have, like, pretty pictures behind the stuff. You're gonna die. Why not? gun's the best, I think. Because you can just rapid fire the nonsense. I wish you could like bounce between what you have equipped so like you can go back to the rapid fire gun.
Just make sure you don't collect anything else.
That's easier said than done. You
To
did!
go left.
I like how you really go flying when they hit you. It's like bam into the wall, sucker. Jerry. Get him, man. Come on. I thought you were dead. You know, I kind of wish I knew what these places were.
Well, this is Nepal.
Yeah. Do you know what it's called? I mean, it's obviously a famous site. It definitely looks very familiar to me. Like I've seen it on TV or in books. So easy mode's not too hard. Or at least certainly doesn't seem like it.
I don't like this.
You're dead! My turn. Yay! What?
You dead.
I died. I was dead. Ugh.
I don't like that one.
Yeah, it's got a timer on it. It sucks. Ah, that gun is terrible. It really ruins you.
Yeah, you kind of suck at this.
I am not good. Why did everything explode all at once?
Because that's the dynamite.
What?
You got a piece of corn.
Like out of thin air though, and it took my bullet.
Why did you run that way?
Because I'm garbage, apparently. I died a lot. Turns out apparently I'm not that good. Not that anyone's shocked by that revelation. Well, apparently you figured out how to do the level, huh? Until you ran out of time. Taking their time, taking their time. Still in the ball. No, now you're off. Where are you going now? Istanbul. Was Constantinople known as Istanbul? Is not Constantinople. Gone, Constantinople. That's such a good song. Oh, have the crappy game. Just doesn't want to throw you any bones. Ah, you're dead. I really love the overdramatic way the kid flies when he gets hit. It's just like, shkaboom, like he's got a jetpack on. Trying to avoid picking up the crappy weapon.
A shot.
In the face.
No, there's no jump button.
Yeah, this game would benefit heavily from a jump or a duck, I think.
Really?
Also, when you stand still with your back to us, it looks like you're probably trying to take a piss. I don't know. He's got like a lean back, like, ah. No? Just me? Okay, that's fair. I don't know, but you killed a bunch of them. You better.
I didn't like that. They were both bouncing back and forth. Made my
Well, that's interesting.
entrance very difficult. How am I?
Apparently, they're close enough you can just walk over them. Then you can shoot the middle of them. That doesn't seem like a hard level at all now, does it? Birdie, birdie. I like how, look at it, it's like winded after you shoot it the first time.
Is that?
Totodile? It is, he's just green.
Leave me alone.
Ah! Oh, you're gonna die. Oh, you can kick him apparently. Well, that's a saving grace right there. Yay! Alright, well now the game at least gets interesting because there's enemies. Ooh, bonus stage. Next world. I think you're still on Earth. You're flying on a blimp. I like blimps. Blimps are good.
I am still on Earth, but now I'm in Europe.
I mean, I don't think that classifies as a world. Bang.
I would agree.
You in Germany?
Yep. What made you think that?
The castle, actually, more than anything. But... Bam!
I hit it.
Well, you get 5 continues. That's convenient.
That one should have hit you.
What you talking about, bro? That one did hit me. It's easy to get a little careless with this. Oh, you bastard. Boy, having to wait till your shot connects with something's kind of a pain in the nuts. Damn it! Ah, we suck!
I don't know what you're talking about. I died significantly less times on this level.
But you still lost.
Yeah, after making it through a bunch of levels. And you're about to lose on your first level. You're so lucky that you got that time thing.
Whatever. Skills. And how am I supposed to even get down there?
You fall. Oh, extra life. go all the way up. There's a window thing.
I thought I'd totally hosed it right there. I can't go through the window. I guess the bubble comes to me, that works too.
Those crocodile things kind of look like Bubble Bobble characters.
They look like Totodile from Pokemon too. Yeah, they do. I mean, they're green instead of blue, but it still looks like him. Oh. No! Ah!
What was that?
I was trying to make it to the corner before I got it. It did not work at all.
Clearly. Shot.
Oh, you died. Okay. Shield, that's useful. I think you should be able to carry your power-ups from one level to the next. Having to start the level over without a double shot sucks.
What?
Caught you. Alright. The music is cutesy and doesn't sound bad until you die 90 times and then have to continuously restart.
How was I gonna get out of that?
You weren't! You just kind of have to get lucky on placement sometimes and hope that they're not gonna just smash right into you.
Leave me alone. Stop.
Nice.
I mean, it's fine.
Yeah, that's not so bad. Right at the end, it isn't a big deal. Venice! Currently under quarantine.
Well,
Look, I find that a super useful thing, the dynamite.
yeah, well, I don't. Not when everything becomes tiny and starts chasing after me at the bottom. Creates a lot more small balls than I prefer.
I walked into it. 'Cause I'm smart. Ah.
Oh, that's the best power up.
Ah! I thought I was toast there.
You only lived because you had that power up.
Oh
as
yeah,
well.
for sure.
Well, this almost seems rather easy.
Yeah, I'm curious where the rub comes in. I shot a hamburger.
What's the catch?
Yeah, I feel like there's definitely something's gonna go wrong here shortly. Maybe it's just trying to be like, take forever because you don't get anything. Shit. Or it's just a ridiculously easy stage. I guess it's possible.
I actually kind of like that power up because you can just walk away. But I also don't like it because it takes forever.
It does. Well, it's a good thing the birds don't kill
I was
you,
about
because
to say, I
would just
definitely
died.
thought the bird just killed
For
you.
real, I thought I was. Look at the size of that bubble.
You have screwed yourself. You should have just let the big bubble stay up there.
Ah!
What? What were you thinking?
I mean, I feel like it was clear that I wasn't. What? Oh, apparently we're out of lives.
Great. We didn't even make it into the score.
Wow. That's rude. Oh, look at the little Totodiles eating the bubbles. I'm gonna pull a picture of Totodile. How does that not look like Totodile?
Okay, kinda. You know what it looks more like? Look up the dragons from Dig Dug.
I'm gonna go with a big no.
Well, it's an 8-bit game.
It looks like Bubble Bobble. I'll give you Bubble Bobble. At least a little bit. Not a lot. I think it looks way more like Totodile than those. Anyway, I'm just saying. So, not a lot to the game, is there? I mean, it's not bad. It's an okay time killer. Two players would make it a lot better. If you could both be on screen at once, running around. I definitely feel like that was an unfortunate choice on their part. I wonder what the meter is down there at the bottom.
Bubble.
Is it? Oh, gotcha. For every bubble you pop, it fills a little. So this is kind of like an endurance mode, I guess.
And this is panic mode.
Ooh. I don't know. It's a weird shaped one. Shoot it.
Okay.
Oh, it moves straight. It doesn't bounce. They were moving in straight lines.
I gathered that.
Oh, a big green bubble.
Question is why?
Just to change it up, I guess. Ooh.
I wanted the weird time ball.
Well, it changed when you died. It was orange and it had a star in it.
Yeah, I went from being a time ball to a Dragon Ball. What?
I
That's
mean,
literally the only thing it
know.
looks like.
And that is exactly what a Dragon Ball is, which I never understood, like, why the Dragon Ball is just an orange ball with a star in it.
I don't know. I don't have a good answer for that. I didn't
Yeah.
watch Dragon Ball.
Yeah, I didn't either. You know why? 'Cause it sucks.
It's definitely not the best.
Well, it's certainly not our type of anime. Like, I know it's got its own rabid fan base, but we ain't it. Look at the size of those balls. It's got big balls. We've got big balls.
That's such a weird song.
Balls of them all. It is a very weird song. I agree.
Leave me alone.
There's the orange ball. Oh, Dragon Ball! That is a lot of balls on screen at once.
And surprisingly little slowdown, actually.
Yeah, for all the sprites on screen. I think it's because it doesn't have anything else. Like, there's not a moving background. You're not scrolling across the screen. It's just stuff falling. But you're right. It performs pretty well for, you know, as many little sprites and objects as there are.
You automatically get the double shot on this, I think.
Sure seems like it. Of course, it seems like double shot is also the only thing you get, so.
Other than that time thing and whatever the star was.
Oh, that's true. You have to actually get the time or the star at some point and see what it does. Maybe. I like that each country has its own music. It's actually pretty catchy. Like, I'm on board with the music in the game. Otherwise, the sound's pretty meh. I mean, you know, it's just him running around shooting and bubbles popping. Not exactly anything amazing, but... Oh, I caught your foot. Alright, you made it to level 11. Think I'm gonna beat you?
I don't know.
Surely not, right?
I've only been playing this for 30 minutes.
I mean, it's not that bad of a game, though.
I don't enjoy it.
I mean, you don't have to enjoy it to say it's not a bad game. Look, we've played worse. Ain't no question of that. Am I right?
I mean, yeah, we have a whole list dedicated to bad games.
You see, could be worse. I thought I was dead.
Yeah, you were dead because you shoot from your feet. I wish that time freeze lasted longer.
Yeah. Dead.
Oh, the green ball was right there.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Well, you died the same place then. Right when that green ball came on screen, you're like, "Whoop." No. God, dude. Sounds like you just broke your neck.
I didn't do that. That would hurt.
I mean, yeah, it would, but that doesn't change that it sounded terrifying.
You got a lot of bones.
I mean, yes. The human body does have a lot of bones.
Yeah. A lot of bones pop. A lot of people go to the chiropractor to get their bones popped.
I don't believe in chiropractic.
You don't believe in popping your bones for relief?
No, I don't believe in letting someone else do it.
I mean, other than the fact of, like, they know how to do it safely and not kill you.
You know, you say that.
I do say that. It's like saying that you would do surgery on yourself.
You're not gonna kill yourself popping your bones either.
I mean, cracking your neck, it's possible.
No, no. Generally speaking, it's just like slamming your head into a wall. Your brain is never gonna let you do it hard enough to actually kill you. It'll knock you unconscious first. So many bubbles. Stop. Yeah. Hey, I beat you.
In that way of thinking, you also wouldn't be able to do surgery on yourself. Because your mind would stop you.
No. I mean, it depends on what surgery you're doing.
I guess, but...
I mean, you can, like, surgically cut your own toe off, I guess, but... You sure can, you can't perform your own open heart surgery. That'd be insanity. You wouldn't even be able to see what you're doing.
That, and I feel like most surgeries, people would pass out from the pain.
Agreed.
I feel like cutting off your toe, you would probably pass out from the pain.
I mean, I'm not
Unless
arguing
you just,
that
like,
particular statement.
took a cleaver
Oh my god, that one
chopped
came
it off,
flying
at
at
which
100 miles an
point
hour.
the shock
Woo!
would probably,
Level 13, I win.
you know, stop.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. People survive weird things with shock, though. Like, people get shot all the time and stay conscious.
Well, yeah, because of shock.
Yeah. Oh, way to die immediately. Why'd you do that, bro? Why'd you run right into it? Huh? This is like the same music track they used on Legend of the Mystical Ninja's first level. Listen to it. Or not. That was fast. Java Island. Wow.
We're in the land of computer language.
Are you dying on purpose?
That one was an accident.
I mean, the first time you played, you did really well, and now you're just sucking it up something fierce.
That one should have hit it.
Uh-huh. Okay. What do you say? It's easy to think the game isn't hard, and then you get killed because you're not paying close enough attention. I mean, it's not a bad game, actually. I really don't think. I think it's okay. You know what? It seems like a game that would do really well on a cell phone.
Yeah.
Like it's something.
There's
just
multiple games like this on mobile that I know of.
Are there? Like it seems
I
like
don't
something.
play them, but I do know of their existence.
It seems like something that would be super easy and fun to play while you're on the crapper.
I also know that I've never gotten the game that is like this because I don't find it fun.
Well, wow.
I mean, to me, it gets very, very repetitive quickly.
It is very repetitive. I agree. That just means it should be easy, and you should have beaten it already.
That doesn't mean it's easy. That just means it's repetitive.
Sounds like you're trying to say it's easy. I wish you could get a third shot. Like, it would make such a tremendous difference if you could shoot 3 times.
Gave you that one power up more often.
Yeah, the machine gun, the spread shot. I wonder if there's any cheat codes for Super Buster Brothers. Cheatzilla! These are not for the Super Nintendo. This is considered a shoot 'em up. It's a shmup.
I guess.
Oh, there's a level select. We can go to the last level.
I want to see the last level be super easy. Hold on.
Or be insanely difficult. At the game select screen, press LRRL up down.
Game select screen?
So before you select tour or panic, I assume. LRRL up down. There you go. Good lord, how many levels are there? 40.
40 levels of bubble blast and fun.
This should be good. Put it on normal.
Final stage indeed. Oh, Jesus. Look how many lives they gave me right there.
I mean, I still thought I only saw one life. Oh, a giant piece of pie. Oh, that's a saving grace and a half. And it lasts like 10 seconds, too.
So now it's a fact. I am the best bubble blaster.
If I hadn't
because
given you
have
that 10-second clock,
beaten the
buddy, you'd have
last
been
level.
done. No continues. Of course not.
I beat the last level, therefore I am the best player, right?
Try the other level.
What other level?
Try it on harder difficulty, in other words. Hey, you get a foot in your name, though. You got to be at the bottom of the scoreboard, right? Fourth.
Cool.
Try it on hard. I didn't mean the last level. I just meant any level, but you're gonna die so fast. Oh, it actually changes the whole layout of the level. Well, now that's interesting. It's not like it just throws more bubbles or speeds them up. It actually changes the entire
definitely
map.
speeds them up.
Does it?
They are so much faster.
Oh god.
I don't like this.
You
I
hit
don't
the
like this.
dynamite.
I don't like this.
I was like, there's no way. Why?
The balls have increased gravity.
Oh, dead.
You have one food.
I got him. Jesus.
You no longer got him.
Well, I mean, you know. Run away! That's not fair. It lasted like 15 seconds or something ridiculous when you got it.
I was also playing it on easy.
Oh, true. Man.
This is it? This is the only code?
This is the only code is level select. I mean, what the hell else is there? You know?
I don't know. Infinite life.
You would think infinite life would
Faster
be good.
gun.
Or, yeah, power-up weapon.
What? Oh.
What do you mean, no?
Oh.
I've died 7 times. It's your turn to die some.
I didn't even get a chance on that.
Look, dude, they ain't joking around.
It's expert mode.
You gotta have the reflexes of a cat to manage this nonsense.
Alright, I have a new idea for how to play this level.
Okay.
Well,
what was your idea that obviously didn't work?
to not actually try to shoot the bubbles, just to try to avoid them. And only go for avoiding. It doesn't help if it explodes on me.
No, it doesn't.
It explodes on you. You try that idea. You can't constantly shoot, because if one of those bigger balls is coming towards you and you shoot, it'll explode on you.
I got it.
Oh, you get double shot.
That's a huge deal. Ooh,
What?
that one was absolutely under my feet, and because the rope starts at the ground, it hit it. That was hella luck. Well, I found the double shot. Doesn't help if I, die immediately after.
What's on the left side?
I don't
Where the
know.
double shot is.
What? No, not fair. Alright, left side.
Yeah.
Clock.
So the two power-ups you get are a clock and double shot.
And anything that drops out of the bubbles, which is only like really one-ups and timers. I feel like if you just wait over here long enough, it'll work out for you. Oh god, this isn't gonna go well. Fucking dynamite. Well, that didn't work out for it. Oh, there's that one came from under you again. That one's a little bastard. They get down there and then they come up from behind. You're like, huh. Ooh.
What's your plan?
I mean, you still only have 100 seconds to kill them all.
Hide in here until one of those smaller ones makes its way in.
Watch out, one's loose on the bottom. I'll watch the bottom for you. Here it comes. Oh, it popped out. You have less than a minute. Uh-oh.
Ah,
That's the death now. Here it comes. Oh, it didn't go in.
Don't like it. No, sir.
It got you.
It bounces just too low to
Yeah.
kill it.
You only had like 7 of them left too. You're doing pretty good.
The golden spot.
I mean, it does seem to be the best spot right there.
Perfectly up against the wall.
Until that small one gets you from below and then you die.
I'll let him get below.
Yeah, I don't think you really... How did that one not hit you? Oh, you're done. Oh, one came up from below.
Golden spot.
How are they not hitting you?
Because I'm perfectly against the wall when they go through that. They're going slightly above me.
You're gonna have to go chase. You got 25 seconds.
I can't kill them.
Yeah, they don't even bounce high enough for you to get them. I guess that means you're not gonna win. Thought you had the golden spot anyway.
No, that's definitely the golden spot. I know how I can kill them.
You just gotta drop the rope in front of them so they run into it. It's definitely a squirt gun on the cover art, but it is definitely a rope in the game, which is weird.
It exploded on me.
Golden spot.
Well, it is if it doesn't explode on me.
Well, it's 10 till. Let's cover this nonsense. What do you think about the visuals? I think they look okay, personally.
I agree.
Like, I think the sprites are okay. The kid looks okay. They animate him pretty well. The backgrounds are very pretty. They look like digitized photos almost. Like they're really good quality, like, you know, bit artwork. Good old-fashioned BMPs. Yeah, I think it all looks good. Your thought?
I think it looks pretty good.
I mean, it's simple, but it's not bad. It seems kind of like a game that would have been on the regular Nintendo, you know? For as simple as it is. But I definitely don't know that Nintendo could have handled the objects on the screen at once. What do you think about sound?
Sound isn't that bad until you're playing the same level over and over again.
950 times.
Gameplay?
Gameplay's okay. I mean, it is simple, but it's not bad. Like I said, I think it would be a great time waster game, is what it is. Like, It would be an exceptional like cell phone while you're in the crapper game, just trying to avoid work. Oh,
I think
jankified.
it's too slow.
It's too slow?
Like, this is faster, but your gun is just too slow.
Oh, gotcha.
And then it hardly gives you power-ups.
Yeah, it could be a little more generous with the power-ups, frankly.
It does give you 5 continues for some reason.
Because it knows that you're going to end up with some strange, cheap deaths somewhere in there.
The balls do explode on you instead of just hitting you, which then immediately kills you.
I mean, realistically, though, it's got a pretty accurate hitbox. Now, how come when you were over there, you were killing them, and I got hosed?
I don't know, you're just not as good.
That has nothing to do with it. It's the same spot. I got robbed. Shut up. You got... no, I mean, I guess I can see what you're saying. And the gameplay does seem... If not, like, the game itself isn't slow, it's just, like, it's a slow progression. You know, there's 40 levels of this. Like, who would want to play this for 40 levels? I probably shouldn't have got that. Shouldn't have done that either.
How are you still alive?
Because you had to open your mouth. That's why. Yeah. Look, it's not bad. I think it plays okay. Like you said, it does feel a little slow. It's not super interesting.
I think it's kind of boring, actually.
I'd say it's not interesting in the same way that Tetris is not interesting. Like, I love playing Tetris for about 10 or 15 minutes. And then I'm done. Like, this seems like a game that, like I said, in the bathroom for 10 or 15 minutes, not bad. Just something to kill a little bit of time, and it'd be okay. I mean, it looks good. The music's good. So, I don't know. I don't think it's terrible. Do I think it's on my list of greatness? No, I don't think it is. I don't think it's anywhere near it. I think it's well above the games that are on the bad list, though. I think it's very, very astutely in the middle. But we have to rate it a thumbs up or a thumbs down. And I feel bad giving it a thumbs down. Because I could see myself playing this just to kill some time. Like, if I'm bored and I have it on an emulator or on Game Boy or on something like that, I could see me playing it while I'm waiting in line or something just to kill some time, because it isn't a bad game. So I actually am going to give it a thumbs up.
I'm giving it a thumbs down.
Okay. Explain.
I mean, I know me personally, I don't like these types of games.
Sure.
I think if I wanted to play a game like this, there are much better games.
Well, I mean, there's Tetris for one, but...
But, like, I personally I don't find it fun. It's slow, you know. I mean, like, graphically speaking, it's fine. You know, sound-wise, it's fine. It's just, I don't really like the gameplay. I have definitely played worse, but I've also definitely played better.
Well, yeah, there's no question of that. Oh.
Like, I get what you mean about Tetris, but I don't see this game nearly the same way as Tetris. I could also play Tetris much longer, though, because I like just playing Marathon and seeing how long I can go.
Yeah. I did not mean to kill that. Alright. Well, I think that's it. We got one thumb up, one thumb down for Super Buster Brothers. You know, it's not terrible, but it's not amazing. But
I feel like it'd actually be fun with 2 players.
yeah, like I think that's the biggest issue. I think if you put a second player in that game, it's a solid game. Like it's a fun get together with your friend, couch co-op, running back and forth on the screen, trying to protect. Like I think as a 2-player game, this game would be amazing, and I'd really be interested to like get a hold of the PlayStation version of it and give that a try. Honestly, because I think that would improve a lot. Unfortunately, for the Super Nintendo, 1 player only. So, what are you gonna do? And now, as it is Saturday, we got to do something we haven't done
Oh yeah.
in. It's been a while. Because there was 2 weeks where we were playing. No, 3 weeks. I think we were playing Super Scope games in the other room, and then we took a week off at 100 games. So it's been a solid month since we've played. Well, since you've played some Mario RPG. Woohoo!
That was not a good.
Woohoo!
No,
Yeah!
closer.
Woohoo! Mario, come to bed. Bump.
No one's gonna get that except for
Oh,
me because of the image.
no,
you showed
it's
me.
hilarious. I bet you people have seen that. I don't even remember where you're at, dude.
I'm underground in the cave. With.
Nope,
normal
wrong
people.
way, wrong way.
What do you mean?
You gotta go. Follow the arrow, homie. Isometric views. There you go. Nice job. If I remember correctly, this guy's a giant. I think you fight a giant bomb. Oh no. Oh, that's this dude who throws bombs constantly, so take that for what it is. Go get him.
Oh, I have to.
Yeah, he's the boss. Punchinello. What an abysmal choice of a name. The name is Nello. Punchinello. I'm going to do a bad Italian accent. Never heard of ya. They say I'm a hothead. Look at me, I have a chili pepper sticking off of my head. But I'll show you, you'll make me famous. Hey, Asamara! And anybody who's Italian that watches this is just like, those dudes. Oh, I remember Danny used to give me crap for that all the time. He's like, don't do that. Oh. I don't remember any of the voices we were doing for this game.
Mallow was Macho Man Randy Savage.
Okay.
Chancellor Toad was the Canadian moose from
Brother Bear.
Brother Bear.
Okay.
And normal Toad was Southern, as was like every other Toad.
Okay.
I don't remember what we did with Gino.
Did we even give him a voice?
I think so?
It was probably really insulting. We give Mario a voice?
No, Mario doesn't talk. He minds.
No, that's right. He does the stupid pantomiming thing where he turns into other people. It's such a good game, honestly, but there's just some choices in it, like... I could have done without the isometric view. Like, I get it, it definitely sets it apart from Final Fantasy games, but I think...
It's clobbering time.
Those are big bombs, yo.
It's just the thing now.
And you said it wrong. It's a clobbering time! I'm gonna send the link to this to Danny. Be like, here, watch this. Tell me what you think. He's gonna be like, please don't. Oh, Mario is hella almost dead.
He's not almost dead anymore.
Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Stab!
Ouch.
Dude's got some sharp nails, yo. Like the dog. Punches you in the face.
Dude,
Arrgh! I must have been dreaming. I'm ruined. I didn't want to do this, but now I have no choice. Oh, I think he's bluffing, brother. Simmer down, Fluffy. I'm not gonna waste this on you. Who knows what might happen? No, take it by shot.
I want to say we did like a Russian accent for Gino.
I don't know how to do a Russian accent. Oh, take your best shot, comrade. No,
It was like-
I don't like it.
It was like Zangief.
I can't. I got nothing.
Take your best shot.
Take your best shot, man. Enough. I've got my pride. Now you're in for it. I did the bigger the bomb. What the hey? Why isn't it working? Bang, bang, bang. Oh. Mario!
Brother!
Or history! This is fine mess. Let's scram, brother, now! Ow! I can't do the Russian thing on Q.
It's gonna blow.
It's gonna blow.
I don't know.
No! You're all dead. Or not.
There's a star. Do you want to give him a different voice?
Yeah, we got. I can't pull Russian on Q. I kind of want to give him a derpy voice because I hate Gino. Well, we were on the battle. Now, don't need war. What you do?
I don't think we should do that.
I guess my question's answered. No?
Nah.
Did I give Peach a voice? I probably just did a really bad girly voice, didn't I?
Yeah.
I don't know. I can make him a moose too. Look, dude, you're running out of voices for me. I'm not that talented. And I'm also super racially insensitive.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Come on, Mario. Let's get out of here, brother. Get some baby oil and shine me up.
You could do like an old man voice for Gino.
An old man voice.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll try that next time he talks. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Man, it's only 3 of 7. It's been so long since we played.
It's been a while.
I don't even know where you're at in the game. Stay a while. Come on! Let's get to the show on the road. No?
You really went for the stay a while. Listen.
Yeah, I pulled a duck again. Stay a while and listen. Hello. Oh, ho, ho.
Yeah. Okay, I can make that jump. I'm going this way.
You're just trying to get out, man.
A little bit more XP doesn't hurt.
The Star Dude's like murder, if I recall. They like hit you and explode or something. Defense up. Music's good. Music in this is better than Super Buster Brothers.
I agree.
Oh, excuse me. Tired. I'm gonna play Paper Mario. I haven't played that in a really long time. I think that's the cave, and I don't think you can get out that way.
Is there a toad in here? Okay.
Don't knock it, I suppose. Apparently, you didn't finish it, I guess? I'd love to tell you what you missed.
People trapped in the cave, I guess.
I wonder if you had to go back to where you killed the Punchinello dude. I wonder if there's something behind where he was at. Oops. Yeah, you do. I'm pretty sure. Because you ride the minecart out, I think. Yeah, there's a minecart track that you ride out. So it's got to be back here behind where you killed him. Hey, look at that. Help me! Here! Give this minecart a push! That's a bad voice, too. God, why am I doing voices? Just shove it. Get in there. You should read the warnings if you don't know how to play it. You have to jump to get the mushroom, and then you need to break around the corners and you'll fly off the track.
I definitely okay.
And then you can use X to like nitro it. Where'd the kid go?
Gone.
I didn't realize. I thought you were gonna miss that jump. I was like, did you just fall? He was dead. Speed up.
Definitely okay.
And he didn't hit it enough, though. You have to actually have a little time to slow down, I think.
I guess.
Or just not be doing 1,000 miles an hour, huh? Go. There you don't.
I really fell for that.
Yeah, you did. That was definitely a trick shot there. It's like, hey, fail at this. That's it. It's 3 legs. Nope. Maybe not. Oh, yeah, this is Whoa!
As Mario falls to his death.
Settle down, woman! They'll drop in on us at any moment. Yes, we will. Still gotta use the door. No, we don't. Bam. It just now occurs to me she has the baby strapped to her back.
Do I get money?
I doubt it. Why would they give you money for saving their children? You're Mario. Mario doesn't need money. He's a hero of the people. And the kid's name was Dinah and Might.
Yeah, I know.
That's terrible. Oh, you're about to Booster's tower, though. Booster's one of the best parts of this game, dude. He's a hilarious character.
Okay, is that it? Is this
Yeah,
everything here?
That's pretty much it. You can head to the next area. Booster's tower is great. Skills. Look at you. You were like, that's gotta be there for a reason.
I was like, there's no... They wouldn't just put that there.
Yeah, look, he'd actually toss the spinies. She's just skipping all the fights. Getting to the good part.
Here. Bowser.
Did I give Bowser a voice?
You did.
Just like a grumbly voice. Booster has such a nice place. I miss my fortress.
I think that was...
I miss the good old days. Toadstool screaming in terror. Mario rushing in to save her. Ah! Jesus, Mario! Oops. Okay. Calm down. Don't let him see you. Hey, how have you been? No, not like that, damn it, dummy. Oh, dude, it needs more confidence. Confidence! You, what are you doing? If Toadstool were in my castle waiting to be rescued, she'd be crying like a baby.
Oh, jeez.
You speak of Toadstool. Oh? Did I just hear voices? Couldn't be. I can't believe it. Mario! Mario! I'm up here! That voice is Toadstool. I thought she got away, but she was stuck here. Well, I guess I'll return to my castle now. Get out of my way. Damn it.
Oh, man. It's
locked.
locked.
What? You still here? Look on your face. I get it now. Out of my way, shorty.
Thanks, Bowser.
Yeah, I'm a piece of work. All this power, and the looks too, I know. You think a big strong guy like
bod.
him? God, I wish I could do a Maui accent. That would be great.
No, it's a lot.
Yeah, I can't do Maui. I can't do The Rock.
I don't know anyone that can.
You join the Koopa Troop.
Cool.
Does that make Mario a Koopa? Are you an official Koopa?
I don't know,
now?
but something definitely just looked out from the door.
It was Booster.
Okay, how do I switch allies?
Switch. Pick one of them to flop over. Remember, Mallow's your healer. I'm just saying. Bowser is one of my favorite players, though. Because eventually he gets a chain chomp for a weapon. You can just like whip it around and throw it at people.
Look at that. Oh, okay. Didn't realize I was gonna have to fight him.
These blows ain't no joke. It's like magic immediately. Ah.
Man, these dudes do not take like any damage.
Well, it's because you're not doing any damage, weakling.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to fight people in here.
I mean, you have to. You've got to level up, unfortunately. Like, every RPG has some semblance of grinding. It's just, you just have to hope that it's not like a ridiculous amount of grinding.
Find that wrong.
Chester dude.
Ow. That's...
Have a meteor in the face, huh?
Wow. You took 1 damage.
Suck a little less. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, maybe Mallow should be better.
Mallow is, in my opinion.
Oh, Mario's down.
If it weren't for Mallow's AoEs, like, he would never be in your... And the fact that he heals, I guess. But, like, I can't stand Mallow so much. I tolerate him only slightly better than Gina because I hate Gina with passion.
I don't understand why.
Because he's stupid.
I remember the voice we gave Gino. It was Pinocchio.
I got nothing.
Like the, I'm a real boy. That.
Are you sure that's not a voice that Trey gave him?
It's entirely possible that it's a voice that Trey gave him.
You need to look at those pictures. They are important in the eventual scheme.
Why is there no boost to the second?
You were
Okay.
just close enough that it triggered the first one
Okay.
again. Alright. So remember, like, arty hat, stupid hat, pirate hat, red nose, bandana, I guess, and
That's
then...
just the grandpa from The Simpsons.
Whatever. You need to remember, because it comes up later, it's like which booster was the pirate or something, you know, and you gotta be like, it's booster the third.
Art, redneck, pirate, biker, grandpa. Keith.
Sure.
What's down here? Did you say something? Oh, you know what? I feel like that's gonna be later. I have to jump off something.
That's a good assumption. Have some sniffets. And that stupid flame guy.
It still killed him.
I mean, that's true. You still killed him. Like the marionette with the floating cross above his head. Apparently he has a hammer.
We are gonna have Mallow heal himself.
I think he just pooped on you. Is it poop or vomit? It comes out of his mouth. It's vomit.
It's just oil.
It's vomit.
That's where the flame ball comes out of as well, so.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh. They keep coming, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah, you just gotta keep going. You'll eventually get through the door.
Nice.
You got this. Get him, Bowser. Oh, wow. Well, at least the little red dudes are super easy to kill.
Except when Mallow does 1 damage. Wow, I was really right there.
Here comes Booster. I don't even know what voice to give this dude. He's bonkers. I love this character, though. We got a voice? Anything?
You won't know this voice, but Trey did a voice for one of the characters in our D&D group, and his name is Oakland. I'm Booster, and this is my famous tower of amusement.
That'll work. Go for it.
Normally, I would welcome visitors to play with me and my snippets. However, a girl fell out of the sky and into my lap recently. Since then, I've been busy keeping her happy and entertained. I no longer have the time to play, so please enjoy yourself. To your own risk, that is.
Look at his mouth. This music's awesome, though.
Oh, where'd he go?
He took off back the other way. Yeah, the music's really good. Get the hell out, in other words.
Can I go in after I kill him?
I don't think you can. I think you have to go around. Kiss of death, dude. We just shot a bullet bill at his throat.
He also hasn't died from, you know, all 3 of our attacks. Sniff It 2 was really strong for some reason. Okay, wait.
Yeah.
Okay, there's nothing in here.
He's just there in case you happen to see him go back, and then he's like, nope, you found something. You should throw something away. I would toss a Yoshi cookie or something. I don't know why you still have them. Oh, that's why, because you can use them. Throw away a honey syrup, I guess? You want the flower tab because it increases your flower power for the rest of the game. No, same with the flower box. Use it. Free up some space.
I guess I'm finding some bombs.
Ba-bomb!
Nope.
The bombs are pretty weak, though.
Oh, that means I can farm XP.
I like the giant the bomb that crushed punch and hell. It's such a good concept. It's like boom.
Ouch.
Hmm.
He
No,
blew up.
yeah, when they run at you and explode. Yeah, if they get a chance to go, they get you.
You know I slouch all the time, but I really feel like I'm normally higher on the camera.
I can't help you. I mean, other than us really wearing the bottom of this couch. Or maybe the camera's just angled up higher than it used to be. I don't think it's that big a deal because you can see this lovely SNES's Life logo behind me. Ooh. Alright. Keep going. So up here on your left, and that was booster. Nope, go through that first door. Alright, save state this bad boy. This is where you jump on that thing. Yep, and you have to hit it. There you go. You found a big hammer for Mario, basically. And then it killed you.
Is that better than what I currently have?
Probably. Highlight it, it'll tell you. Your attack goes from 91 to 111. Yeah, it's better. And it's like super heavy too, so you don't like hammer things, you just like swing it sideways. Yeah, the problem is now you have to go through here, and the bombs and the sniffets regenerate. I mean, not that they're real hard to kill or anything. I like the Western theme.
That's alright.
Oh, I guess he does swing it down. I swear I thought he swung it sideways at some point. Maybe that's a later hammer. I don't know. At least kill one of the two. Since Mallow proved himself to just be useless. Like, and I get that the hammer is stronger.
Why did Gino reach level 9?
I'm level 9! Hooray! Look at me! Raise my attack! Like a real boy. Oh, Geppetto!
3, 5, there we go.
kind of a funny little thing they did. It doesn't let you leave the room, though. It's still kind of a neat thing they threw in just for funsies, though. I like it.
Bullet bills. Oh.
Can't actually fight that Sniffy. Oh. Yeah, you can, apparently. You just have to tell him, hey, I want to fight.
This is Sniffit 3 specifically. So he's
Damn,
stronger.
he just took a 120 point hit and was like, static. He didn't do a damn thing to you, though. 150, 180, 200 hit point Sniffit. That's a lot of health for a Sniffit. More ba-bomb. Bam. Son, ain't number thing. I just like Bowser. He's awesome. I think, if I remember reading, I read a game fact once. I think it said the strongest team is like Mario, Princess, and Geno, which is fine because Mallow sucks. But I also highly prefer Bowser over Geno just because I like the way Bowser looks and I hate Geno. There, read the note. Take a look boost from in order from oldest to youngest. So here's where you have to remember the first through the fifth thing.
So I have to do oldest. So first.
Yeah.
Second.
Look at you remembering it. Spits a key out at you.
The Elder Key.
And I think this is where you get Bowser's Chain Chomp. Remember how the hell you use it though. I thought you just walked into the damn thing. There you go. Longingly. That's just naughty.
So I'm assuming it's not auto-equipped.
I don't know. Yeah, check. Probably not. Nope. Still awesome, man. He throws chain chomps. Like, first time I got him when I was a kid, I was like, this is the best ever. Like, Bowser throws chain chomps at people. Although later he gets a big glove and then he throws Mario at people, so that's also pretty funny.
Is that one of those lifter robots that
What?
throws you up? Oh no, it's
It's a
another.
thwomp.
It's another plank thing. I was talking about what the thwomp was on.
Oh.
Was there something else down there?
I don't think so.
Well, I guess we're gonna find
Yeah,
out.
so you can explore. Oh, there was. Look at that.
Wow, a mushroom.
Slow down. Boop, boop.
Alright, I guess I'll fight this.
I still don't understand the concept of him hurting people with symbols. Like, at least the froggy stick made sense and the punch gloves. But, like, what's the worst that thing's gonna do to you? Just give you tinnitus.
I don't know when to throw that.
I think it's right before you hit him. and then it hits him and then goes chomp, 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 chomp for extra damage. I don't know. Play with it. You'll figure it out. I'm pretty sure it's right before it hits. Or not. I don't know. Maybe it's right when he throws it? 2 points. 1 point. 1 point, apparently. It's 2 points, I guess. Mega Drain! It's gonna hurt.
Oh.
Well, Little Drain not so much. Mega Drain was pretty solid though.
Ouch. It's Mario there.
Yeah, you could use the 50 mushrooms that are in here in the inventory.
Why would I do that?
I mean, I'm just saying.
Okay, so it's not right as he throws it.
I say usually it's right as you hit, but yeah, just try and jump to the coins. Mega Drain? Oh yeah. You got for that hot 1 point of damage right there.
Why do you do so much damage that time?
Critical strike, I guess. Random luck. Coins, yeah. Can't avoid them all.
Oh, okay, it's not Mega Drain.
Not yet.
Yeah, okay, it's just normal Drain. I only have 4 mushrooms.
You have a lot of pick-me-ups for deaths. I guess some of them are necessary. Well, way to fail. I still didn't figure out the timing on that one yet.
No!
Oh, did you ever screw the pooch? Oh, that sucks.
I went to save state.
Oh, that blows. Ah! Yeah, this is just before. Oh, that's Claude. Time to change up. Time chomp attack. Wait until Bowser's ready to throw the chomp at the enemy. After he has spun the chomp over his head about 3 times, press the A button to cause more damage. Weapons use a cycle tap, chomp, shell, chomp, spike link. So yeah, that's it. God, that sucks. You have to do all that. You were like pretty far past this too. I'm sorry, like that does suck when you do that. And you're just like, oh, I guess I'm gonna do all that a second time. You already did that. Why?
I didn't mean to walk off. You say why as though I tried to do that.
I told you no before you did it. I told you no as soon as you turned into the doorway. I was like, nope. It's as if you ignored me.
Hey, Gino reached level 9.
After COVID blows over, we should honor all truck drivers with a holiday on October 4th. A big 10-4. Goodbye. Look at you trying not to laugh. It's a good dad joke. I love a good dad joke. I'm shocked you didn't laugh earlier at the... What was it earlier? What kind of jokes does the CDC recommend you tell during the self-isolation crisis? Inside jokes. That's a funny joke.
I didn't think it wasn't funny.
You just didn't laugh, I guess. Oh, Lord. They look at each other longingly. Don't watch, Mario.
I have that Elder.
I know that. Gonna probably hit this one. Oh, look at you. I was like, the chances of you missing all of them is pretty slim.
Mega Drain.
Mega Drain! Oh, there's a cool N64 controller.
Normal drain I could deal with. That's just a GameCube controller.
No, that's an N64.
I know it's for the N64 with the N64 buttons.
It does look a lot like a GameCube controller. I kinda want one.
What are you gonna do with it?
Replace the one controller we have for the 64 that sucks. I want the stick that's all busted up.
What is the timing on this? You looked it up.
It's basically right before he throws it. Yeah, let's not screw the save state up again, cheater. Left. If coronavirus kills Betty White, we have to nuke China.
We have to protect Betty White
At all costs.
and Danny DeVito. I got a room key.
Whatever, they're not that bad.
Mario's about to go down.
Well, you should avoid that.
Thank you. Nope, that's not the timing.
you'll figure it out eventually. Now what's through the left door?
The left door.
There was a door to the left.
There was?
Yeah. I mean, it was just an opening in the wall, but that's as much a door as anything. I think that's the way up. So the door is, I think there's just like something in the door. I don't know what it is. Ah! What? Swim shoes. Oh. It basically increases, it's a thing you can put on somebody and increases their initiative.
Oh my god, put it on.
And say he's not wearing anything, why not?
I'm gonna assume I'm gonna have to fight all of these, yep. Yeah. That's not the timing. Mellow. You useless character.
He is highly useless.
I did it.
Hey!
Only did 54 damage.
But you've got it now, right?
Maybe.
I mean, you at least have a rough idea of it. You just walk right into him.
Wait a minute. I feel like they should not be allowed to use torture devices on me.
It's a chain chomp, bro. They are a torture device.
What did it do?
I think it like makes your attacks go down, or your defense, one of the two. I don't really remember specifically.
Well, I don't know, because they take less attack.
Your brother says, hi, what game are you playing? You're playing Mario RPG, kiddo. Chug-a-chug! Oh wait, you're Booster.
Oh, chugga chugga honk. Oakland. Okay, this is my personal railway. Eh? My, it's you again. I'm amazed that you made it this far. Yes, quite amazing you are. Since you're up here, maybe you could clear up something for me. My bride-to-be is chanting, Mario help me, Mario help me. Is she showing her happiness? Hey, wait a second. Maybe Mario's another guy. What if you're this Mario she keeps talking about? Trying to take my bride away. Why don't you take this instead?
Go hide behind the TV screen. I don't know why the dude has a blast, like, safety zone, but whatever.
I didn't do it. I ran out of bombs. For so long.
Like his tears just stream out of him like a fire hose. Just jump up. Stop stealing the Wi-Fi. I'm trying to watch you guys. We're not stealing Wi-Fi, kiddo. I mean, it's my computer is hooked up to the internet through a Cat 5. Like, it's not. Is there like a bird in the cage? Something's moving in it. Oh, look, there's a Mario doll. Mario! You came to rescue me. I was so frightened and lonely. But now you're here. The door won't open? I think we need Bowser's booster spell to undo it. What do we do?
Aha!
What should we do? Booster's coming back, isn't he? I know. Hide! Wait until he opens the door. It almost sounds like Miss Piggy.
What if I don't?
Right. Now about the girl in my life. Who thinks I should marry her? Well, speak up. That party. We haven't had one of those.
Imagine if none of the Sniffix exist. He's just talking to himself.
It's Garfield without Garfield.
It'd be fun. So what is a party?
It's Booster without Snippet. He's talking to himself.
Drink punch, eat cake. It sounds complicated. I don't know if I can muster the energy to do it. Let's walk through it at once. It's wedding rehearsal time. We'll now begin the ceremony. Walk down the aisle with the beautiful bride-to-be. Wait! Mario always shows up about now to ruin the fun. You've got to take that into consideration, you know. Someone go and get the Mario doll. Of course it's here. You lazy slobs wouldn't find water if you were in fish. He's behind those curtains. Number one, you go take a look. I wouldn't go and lose my Mario doll, you idiots! Ah! Number two, you look too. Uh-oh. Hey everybody, did you just see someone behind those curtains, or was it just me? Oh, Reeby, it's a pain, but I think we should check one more time.
Oh, I have to beat this.
Yeah. So don't miss. Otherwise, it does the
Anyway,
whole
he checks
thing
that,
over
he
again.
checks that, the first one, then the last one.
That's pretty funny, though.
No, it isn't here. They open those two. It's your turn.
You know, if you hold Y, your guy runs faster, right?
Right.
Or did you forget that?
I forgot.
Wait a minute. He's better than a party. Look out, 'cause here I come. Wait a second. He's right here. I found the Mario doll. But we'll never be able to reach it up there. Oh, the sorrow. What am I going to do? We're about to lose it. Goodness, you're so kind. Thank you for getting my doll. I'd like to reward you. Here, take this. May happiness follow you wherever you go. Alright, enough is enough. Cancel the rehearsal. We're going on with the show. Here's the password. Bro.
Yeah, you can't do anything with it. It just sits there. Booster straight up hired a knife dude to gut you.
Knife guy.
And his buddy that rolls around on a ball. Well, technically 11 o'clock, but we'll let you finish this fight, and then we'll call it.
What the deuce?
43 damage is the deuce. He cut you hard. Zero. Look out. That's not gonna fly.
Thank you. I like how Bowser's defense is super high.
Yeah, he's supposed to be the tank.
Whoop-de-doo. Wait.
Woo-doo-doo! Hey, kids!
Oh.
If the clowns were in the game more, I would give them Binky's
Yikes.
voice. I don't think they have another line basically until they die though.
Don't kill Mallow.
Dead
They
Mallow.
killed Mallow.
And meteor.
Uh-oh. Well, there goes Mario. Ooh.
They figured out the timing.
Stop it. Well, there goes Mario. I was gonna heal Mario with Mallow.
Well, now you're gonna just use a pickup, and that puts him at full health. So I guess take it for what it is. Yikes! They're pretty tough. I can't. Vicky doesn't have a normal voice other than "Hey kids."
That was like a mix of Binky and Shaggy.
Ruh-oh. Like
That's
Scoob.
Scooby.
What do we do?
Like zoinks.
Zoinks. Like you hit me with the pretty bubble, Scoob.
Like Zappos. There's a comic that I read, and it's called Scoob and Shag.
Oh Lord.
And whenever Shaggy talks to Scooby, like, he always says zoinks in the show, but the author of the comic made it so that he just says any word starting with Z. So, like, at one point he says, Zimbabwe, Scoob! it's a bunch of things like that. Zealous zebras. Man, they do not die.
They take quite a bit. No doubt about that. Yeah, there you go. Alright, you finished the fight. Go ahead and save that bad boy.
Right.
So, yeah, there's a whole thing. Well, yeah, we'll just start from there next time we run it. So, that's it for tonight, guys. Thanks for joining us as we played Super Buster Brothers and some Super Mario RPG Legends of the Seven Stars. We'll be back tomorrow night with another game. I think our choices are like baseball or I don't remember what the other game is, but whatever. We'll see. We'll see when we get there. We'll see. We'll find out tomorrow morning. All right, guys. Have a good night. Thanks a lot.
See you guys.